Alright guys, we're back again, brand new day. We have brand new day and the band's called Any Given Day. So that worked out. This is Any Given Day. Song's called Loveless. And I did a quick search because I couldn't remember if we've done this band before. Turns out we did two before. And when I looked at the thumbnails, it kind of reminded me of who they are, and I don't know. I'm thinking I like them if I did too, but who knows? I can't remember. We've got, I think at last count, we're coming up on 1,300 videos. So you can forgive me if it gets a little convoluted sometimes. But we're going to check them out again. And yeah, should be good. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for requesting songs. If you'd like to request a song, you simply go here, coffee.com/REn-ACTIONS. Super easy. I had someone try to help me out with some requests, but they put them in the comments. Unfortunately, I can't take requests from the comments just because it isn't fair to everyone. You know, some people paying, some people get them free. No. It's got to be straight across the board. So if you want to request, you have to go through Coffee. And it's cheap. Cheap like Bush. I know some request channels, I've said this before, that are charging upwards of $100, like $80 to $100 for a request. So mine are $2. Two. Less than a cup of coffee. But that helps keep the channel paid for and you know, running. If I didn't have that income, I'd shut the channel down because I simply can't afford to run the channel without those requests. That's life, people. that's the way it works. The world keeps turning, you know. All right, let's clean up the screen, get rid of that crap. Apologize for my messy room. I'm in the middle of building a new computer because this one's starting to die, and I don't want any interruptions in my channel, so it's time to get working on a new one. Let's just say I owe my bank a whole bunch of money. let's put it that way. my bank pretty much runs my life now. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta invest in yourself, you gotta believe, and you got to just, you know, do what you gotta do. Alright, that being said, let's hear it. I'm gonna turn it up because I like my stuff loud.
I wanna fly away, but they are holding me down. This every rusty chains are pulling me
Okay, well, first off, I forgot these guys do the, I don't know what we call it. Like, is this a subgenre, like metal rap? Metal spoken word? I don't know what to call it. But as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Because I've heard, I think, probably at least 2, maybe 3 bands rap over metal, which is cool. I still don't know what my official stance on it is. It's new to me, so I'm still bending my head around it. I like rap and I like metal, so it shouldn't be that far of a stretch for me to get there, but it's so different from the kind of metal I've listened to in the past, you know. So yeah, I'm still adjusting. Good song though. He had a great clean voice, and a scream. I was hoping he hit that one scream that was just mwah. And I was hoping it was in the chorus, he hit the scream and then the music dropped, and I was hoping he'd hit the scream again, but they didn't. They went on. I know it's kind of hard, you know, because I do my reactions at the end of the videos. I'm just going to remind you why I do it this way. And it's probably selfish, I want to hear the goddamn song. I want to hear it all the way through. I don't want to interrupt it, you know. B, I think the music's more important than I am. C, do you know how many reactors I've watched that you know, it's, you know, the song and it's getting to the good part and then they hit pause and you're just stopped in your tracks. It's such an awful feeling. I hate that feeling, so I don't want to do it to anybody else. So that's why I don't pause, and that has consequences. I don't get to stop and say, oh, listen to this part. This part was cool. um, I have to remember it until the end, and try to describe it to you. But I don't know. I just think it's better. I think it's more respectful to the artists. I think if I'm going to play the song and talk about the song, I should probably hear the goddamn song, right? Um, so that's why I don't pause, and I get in trouble for it. I'm not gonna lie. YouTube slaps me pretty hard sometimes because I'm not pausing the song, and they belong to a studio that has some copyright claim, blah blah freaking blah, and then it has to go up on Patreon. I have probably 60 of them up there, maybe 70 now. I don't even know, but I'd rather do that than miss something, because I hit the damn space bar. I don't like it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. And this channel, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of hoping that I can pave the way for a different way to do reactions, because the way they're being done now they're great, and they do it their way, and it's, they're allowed to do it however they want. I'm not saying they need to do anything different, but I wish they would. I really wish they would, because when in my spare time I'm watching reactions, and I've gotten so frustrated with where you pause at 10 seconds into the song, and they haven't even said anything yet. Like, you haven't even gotten through the intro of the song, and they're already pausing it and saying something. And it's like, oh my god, okay. Like, let's waste another 10 minutes of my life, Anyway, there. That's my rant for the month. I won't rant until next month again. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, for requesting songs. It's how the channel keeps going. And again, it's simple to do it. Coffee.com/REn-ACTIONS for all you new people. Links down below. It's a big coffee mug. Looks like, it looks like the coffee mug beside the thing. Just go down till you find that, click it, take it right there. Alright, we'll be back this afternoon. I'm done ranting, I gotta clean my room up because I've been tearing it apart, trying to find computer parts and different things that I need for... It's been a journey. We'll see you this afternoon, and I'll have something cool for you. I promise.